Hello there everyone, I'm Chase Charaba, and this is my new channel. By new channel, I mean I took an old channel of mine that I used for odds and ends and absolutely nothing important, and I decided to bring it back and change it into a new channel. So, new channel.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
This channel is going to have videos related to writing, NaNoWriMo, and just my life in general, whereas my main channel that I already have on YouTube is more focused on vlogs, usually adventure-focused vlogs, drone footage, narrative films, and stuff like that. I'll also probably be bringing back my tutorial series on there. This channel, though, you'll be able to have a more in-depth look at my life and into my hobbies, my greatest passion in life being writing. I've been so focused on YouTube on photography and videography and talking about that stuff that I've been neglecting to share my greatest passion in life, which is writing. So seeing as this is the first video on this channel, I thought I would just upload a video so that I can share a little bit about myself so you can get to know me better as I start to upload more videos relating to writing in my life. I started writing when I was in elementary school. In 4th grade, we had an in-class writing assignment to write a short story, and it was the first time I had really done any sort of fiction writing like that. I instantly fell in love with writing, and I just haven't looked back since then. From 4th grade on, it had been my dream to become an author. I wrote my first novel in 5th grade, wrote a sequel in 6th grade, and attempted to write a prequel in 7th grade. Then I just kind of got lost and stopped writing. So, in 10th grade, my first year of high school, I decided to join the newspaper as a journalist. And so I wrote for my high school newspaper for 3 years. My second year I became news section editor, and my senior year I became co-editor-in-chief. Journalism got me inspired to start writing again. I was constantly writing for the newspaper, my work was being published for students of the school to read, and eventually by my senior year online for the whole world to read. And it just inspired me to start writing again. So, my junior year in high school, when I became news editor, in addition to those responsibilities and all my other high school classes, I decided how fun would it be to write a novel in 30 days. That was the first year that I participated in National Novel Writing Month. I have now participated in National Novel Writing Month every year since my junior year. This will be my 6th year participating, and I'm hoping it'll be the first time that I've won since 2015. That's the goal. Then when I graduated from high school, I went to community college for 2 years. I also worked for the student newspaper there. First year as online social media manager, second year I became co-editor-in-chief and eventually the sole editor-in-chief. So that kept me writing, and all through those years I kept working on my novel, but I wasn't very dedicated to it. And that might sound weird, saying that writing is my biggest passion. I just got so focused on schooling and starting my other YouTube channel, doing vlogs, and focusing on that in my free time, that writing just kind of started slipping away. I would work on it very hard in November for National Novel Writing Month, and then every summer I'd come back to it for the July Camp NaNoWriMo. But that was usually it. And that was until this year. This year, I decided I was going to do things a little differently. And that's partly what inspired me to finally make this channel and talk about my writing more. Is I failed miserably at National Novel Writing Month last year. And I switched to a brand new novel, a new idea, and a genre I don't usually write. I usually write epic fantasy, and this was a contemporary, supernatural horror fantasy type thing. And it was really different, and I struggled. And I just kept working on that novel in December, January, February, March. And then I went back to my epic fantasy because I was just inspired to get that finished. And so I worked on it a little bit for the July Camp NaNoWriMo. And then I didn't look at it in August because I was busy packing because I moved from Washington State to Utah, where I am now. But September, just out of the blue, I was like, I want to work on my novel a little. Not any writing, but just world building and outlining. And I came up with so many good ideas, and I just changed my whole novel radically, the whole idea, the whole plot, all of it. And now throughout October I've been prepping for Nano, and now that we are 6 days away, it is so exciting. I have not worked this hard on a novel in a single year before, with just how much planning I've been putting into it, that, you know, it feels like the old days when that's all I did in my free time was write. And I just couldn't be more excited. Like I kind of mentioned, I live in Utah now. I live with my parents and my brother Justin, and my older brother will also be moving down at some point in the next few months. I have 3 cats and a dog. I have another YouTube channel, like I've mentioned, where I upload vlogs, cinematic content, drone footage, and that kind of thing, because photography and videography is another passion of mine. I just love creating in general, to be honest. Anything where I can tell stories and just create, I love it. So I have a channel there. I have an Associate of Arts degree, and I have been working on getting my Bachelor's of Science degree in computer science. I had to drop out of University of Washington-Tacoma when I moved here to Utah, because that was just the easiest thing to do, and I'm looking to transfer to one of the local universities here in Utah to finish up my degree. Journalism was another passion of mine, and I did a lot of writing, editing, and also designing, web management with journalism, so really well-rounded with the world of journalism. Like any writer, I like to read. I mainly read epic fantasies, high fantasies, that kind of stuff. You can see all my books right there on this shelf. I also collect vinyl records. I love rock and old country. So if you look over here, I have more than 500 records that I've been collecting over the years, and I don't collect them just to collect them. I listen to all of my records, so I only keep albums that I like. And that's gonna become a problem because there's so many records. It's gonna start invading over here, and I'm gonna need to buy a bookshelf, and then this will all just be music probably. That's what I think's gonna happen, because my record buying is not slowing down. I also love to go hiking. I frequently hike in the summer, and now that I'm here in Utah, probably a lot of fall hikes. Hiking and being outside is just really great. I love it. I also enjoy snowshoeing and doing that kind of stuff in the winter. So I just wanted to make a video talking about myself a little, and in a way, but not really, introducing this channel. I have some videos planned that I will be filming and putting out on this channel as time goes on, especially as National Novel Writing Month begins. I just wanted to get something up before I start directing people from my existing channel over here to see this side of me. Because on that channel I don't do a lot of sit-down videos where I sit and talk about things, whether it's writing or anything else. On that channel I really try to keep it to like adventure vlogs where I'm out doing stuff. So if that interests you, I will link my main channel in the description and in the end card at the end of this video. If not, that's fine too. I'm glad that you're here. So I know that was kind of all over the place. I didn't have a script. I didn't have anything planned. I just started talking. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more. Until next time, I'm Chase Charaba, and thanks for watching.